Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Have a Nice Death. We are doing question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't know. We've unlocked a couple new items here. We've also unlocked our first new food, so we can finally put that to rest if it is something that you unlock that you can get in the middle of a run, or if it is like I think and it just gives us yet another fridge unlock, which I hope that's not the case, but I assume it's the case. Because honestly, it might not be that big of a deal. And in fact, it might even make the game harder. So, ooh. Nice anima right off the back. Don't mind if I do. Solar Ray Prismium department. I would love to get a Prismium right away. One thing we haven't done is check out the secondary scythe unlock on the left side. We've seen the weird multi-strike one, and it was not, like, that impressive. I still would like to try and make that work someday, too, here, but, first and foremost, what the heck? We got a penalty remover, and by that I mean a penalty and curse negator. It gets rid of the benefit, too. That's the thing. It says on the card there, it says it removes the benefit as well as the curse. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That was some bad timing there. Hit me with, let's just ult this. Kind of a strange room. Weirdly tough considering what the enemies are. You would think it wouldn't be too bad, but this game, the hardest thing in this game is just being targeted by 2 to 3 different enemies at the same time. It's tougher than most bosses. I know that sounds made up. That sounds like I'm fibbing. I think it's true. Being targeted by 3 of those guys is often a more stressful situation than some of the bosses. It's weird, but it's true. I'm going with the Prismium. I'm going with the Prismium. That means that we can definitely get the final Scythe unlock. I'm going to do it. I hope we get a card here as well, because we are sitting at a whopping 0 cards right now, which I feel like shouldn't be allowed. I feel like that shouldn't be allowed by this point, but hey. We haven't gotten the options, and that's just that. Still not entirely sure what these guys do. They charge their face down in you. Hit. Oh, wait, I missed? I missed? We're taking a lot of silly little dinky damage. The good news is it's not going to really matter. We've taken less damage than we've gained max HP, so truthfully, it's not that big of a deal. Extra mana there. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, he didn't actually kill? Boop. All right. Good, go. Let's see. Is it going to be a Prismium department where we don't get Prismium again? I'm going to pick this because I'm curious. Does picking that increase my chance of actually getting the ability to make him bleed? It might. The last time I picked a bleed upgrade before we had a bleed, the very next upgrade card we got offered gave us the chance to bleed. Whoop, boop, boop, boop. If I would have known we were going to get a nice, like, rapid fire kind of a spell here, maybe I would have gone with the Enchanted Cannon and just kind of forced myself to not... I'm going to go Solar Ray. We will get the equipment we need. I think that's true. I'd like to get the upgrade so we can go crazy on the site. We can spend 2 Prismium on getting it up to the maximum upgrade. Oop. Weird. 2 Prismium on getting it to the maximum upgrade. And then we will start to upgrade the damage. I got stuck on something. There's something on the ground right there that actually is sticking me. No? I guess with the controller. Weird. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, Scythe, good. What you got for me? Spiteful Chomper. The Pac-Man item. I like it. We have 2 spells. Obviously, like, implies we should go kind of like a spell focus here. But again, we've done that. Want to try something new. If we can, I'd like to. Whoop! I didn't even see the other son of a gun. Whoop! Go for it. The big boys are worth ulting. 100%. Whoop, 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 whoop. Falling off an edge and, like, following it up immediately with a good, clean downgrade. Oh, it's the Shakespeare. I do like it. We've done a Chomper build, we've done a Shakespeare build, which puts them on kind of equal footing in my mind. So I might as well leave myself with the ability to go for a little bit more magic focus or a little bit more cloak focus, I guess is what it would be called. Control department? Nope. It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I ain't too worried about it yet. We'll get one. Also, I didn't get a Prismium. Why does the Prismium department not give you Prismium? It should always give you Prismium. Am I crazy? Am I crazy for thinking the Prismium department should give you Prismium? Did I not explore the full floor? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's happened 3 times before. So that leads me to believe that the Prismium floor can just not have Prismium. I am so tired of seeing my staff do anything but work. Come on, hashtag DTF. The day's just begun. It's already dead. We're starting to get the repeats up, on those. Okay. Happy you did not hit us with the old... Ooh. Jump up in the air. Wham bam. That one. Oh, we got... Oh, stop. What? You can't ult when he... You can't ult when you don't have the cooldown to do the normal attack. That makes sense, but it's not the case with spells. So it is the case with cloak, but not with spells. Gotcha. Good to know. Wish I knew earlier, but glad we know now. I'd rather learn that on Brad than a different boss. That missed. Yeah. It's good. It has good range to it there. I want to die, man. It does so much damage, but you do have to hit to do that damage. Not the dash I wanted to do there. There we are. It does so much damage. You just gotta have to space it right. Ordinarily, I'd be disheartened by your abysmal intellectual deficiency, but not this time. The argument has given me something to think about. Like, how I took so much damage against Brad. Both of those ults, if either of those ults happened, we definitely would have taken a lot less damage. Yeah. Okay, so you're not guaranteed to get bleed. Okay. Aerial damage does more, meaning our aerial scythe, as if we didn't have a tough enough time getting it to actually properly land as is. Like, we were, you know, like 5%, 10% off in our spacing twice there with the normal attacks and also the alt whiffs. Both of any of those, if they would have hit, we would have probably taken one less hit from Brad, which, you know, hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's gotta do better. Hey boss, wait a second. If Brad can't handle the Hall of Eternity's insurance anymore, I could take over, sitting at the desk for hours. I got this. For Solery, might be it must be a cushy job, right? All right, in we go. I'm still bummed about the fact that I didn't get the Prismium I was promised, because now we can't guarantee to get an upgrade to our scythe. Hopefully we can get one on this floor. That would be divine. Okay. Kind of weird. So we don't want to get rid of the penalty. Let's get rid of all of it, you know. Shop prices increase with each purchase. I'm fine with that. We're probably not going to make more than like one purchase anyways. Especially if I'm wanting to use my Solery to... Oh, I got stuck on the corner. This is the kind of stuff right here, right? Like this ledge situation. Because I think it's like your character gets stuck trying to grab... See, yeah, look at that. Look at me. I'm running. I'm running. 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 See, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. It's like they're trying to grab the edge or something. Nice. Happy to see that. Helps me get to a situation where I can nullify my Brad mistakes. Good deal. So now we do more damage on the ground, we do more damage in the air. We do more damage in the air. I trust the Solery Prismium department more than I trust the Prismium department now. Or Prismium deposit. I got one from this area, I didn't get one from the other. I don't know if we're gonna get it here either, but just strictly going based off of one gave it to me, the other one did not. I just trust this one a little bit more. Okay. Oh my god. Really? Really? The birds by their own, not that bad. These guys by their own, kind of bad. Them together, much more annoying. Okay, you want to just be above the birds. That's the strat. World Dagger applies poisoned. Okay. Triple charge. Interesting. Please. Ooh, lifesteal. Poison mist. Sure. Okay, there's that. I swear to God. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. Why? Why would you do that to me? Does it use mana? It does. Figured as much. Had to check, though. So that just apply poison, doesn't, like, do raw damage of its own, right? Okay. Boop. Doesn't seem that good. Poison lasting... Does poison last longer always, or do they have to get hit by the move for poison to last longer? Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's good. What does this do? Okay. I think it's probably kind of just like our normal move then. Maybe it applies poison, though. Wait, what? What? Have I seen Prismium drop like that before? Oh. Don't waste the lifesteal. Whoop. It makes the poison stack higher, it seems. I think because it can infinitely stack on itself. But of course, we get to get the upgrade now. Good. Finally, man. Been a while. All right. Sickles or Twinsie? That's the one. Okay. Good. Then we can go and we can upgrade. Deals a lot of extra bonus damage if the enemy is near death, because we got the triple there. Very cool. Kind of slow. That air combo is very neat. It's kind of slow. Kind of slow. Does not lend itself to a poison build that well. But I think it's okay. We don't have the ability to poison yet anyways on our main attacks. Okay, so that's a much bigger hurt box than it looks like. Should have left it, but I just get bored of waiting, man. Ooh. It does good numbers. Come here. Walk into that. Ding dong. Okay, nothing. Ooh, I like that. One shot, one kill on those guys. Okay. Yeah, it's... all things considered, it's like, it's good damage. It's really good damage. Still not convinced it makes more sense than doing, nice. Any other build, though? Like, with spells, basically. Spells are just so much stronger than everything else right now that it's weird to, you know... I have to convince myself to use something like this to just try, so I'm trying something new. Because spells are that much better. I think that there's a real chance we don't win today if we really go all in on Scythe. And I think that that's fine. Like, I'm just, as long as that's fine with you guys, which, I mean, should be, then I'm cool with it. Might the reason for all this excess pollution be linked to certain grease stain that got my workers in crunch time? A what stain? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, my damage, though. Oh. Okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? Cool. Yup. Yup. Dash in. Watch out. Dash in. 1, 2. Okay. You know exactly what I mean. Oh, we did bonus damage because he's close to death. I mean, would you like me to say it again? No, it's fine. We'll slow down with production as you wish. Keep things nice and clean. Everybody's happy. That's what I thought. Termination resets rush cooldown. Kind of fun. Termination deal +5 damage. Cloak does more damage. That's our dagger. Not great. Well, it's +5 damage on everything, but I don't think that doesn't apply to the poison. That much I know. Whoop, whoop. I think it's the best one to get. That's it. That's exactly it. Boss, you found the technique needed to overcome Grime's slick oiliness. I have 10, no, 12 new ideas for gym exercises. Perfect. Tomorrow I'll break out the horizontal bar and show me how flexible your cartilage is. Just the fact that we get the animas that will last for the whole run, as opposed to something that'll last for a minute or two, is kind of the big thing. I really feel like the food system should be reworked so that they're all like little permanent upgrades of some sort, like a stat upgrade of sorts. Because I feel like it's a more interesting situation for sure. We're doing numbers. I'm doing, boy, are we. Okay, so. Oh my god, I got caught on the ceiling. Like, theoretically, I don't think we want to be jumping, I guess. Because it seems like our ground combos do a little bit more damage there. Explosion. Seen it. Like, our air buff is better, but our ground damage just in general is better. Okay, we have an extra anima, but everybody keeps on pointing out, you missed an anima, you missed an anima. I'm at full anima and full health. Pay attention. That's happened so many times now. Oh, the doctor went up? See, there we go. That's why we leave the anima. Because now we actually have a reason to go back for it. That's why we leave them. When we don't need them. Oh, that timing was very, 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 very particular there. Oh, watch out for the doc. God, they are super annoying. I think they are one of the toughest enemies in the game. I think that's true. Oh, okay, well, now we don't need to go back to the other anima. Never mind. We're 3 animas again. We get next. I don't know. I don't know if we have a good build for this, really. This is not one you want to be... What? I thought he died in 50. Did he die in 100? Boop, boop, boop. Okay, we did 74 in the air. Okay, I think maybe air is the way to go. If we can hit him with it. Like, we shouldn't go out of our way to use it if we're gonna just miss. But, like, situations like that, I think it does make sense. Uh-oh. Tell you what. Cool move. Missed the doc entirely. Wait for the doc to do his thing. It's good. 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 Okay. What's our down attack? It's a charge attack. That's what I thought. It's kind of the same thing. Same thing on everything, I'm pretty sure. All right, boss. Yep. Don't feel confident. Oh, that AoE blocks it. Good. What? What? Okay. Get! You ready? Don't do 3 in a row at 1,000,000 miles an hour again. That was stupid. Come on. Bonus damage because you're low at HP. That was not too bad. That was not too bad. Fury deals plus 50% damage. Sure. Just need to hit with it. I think we'll probably... Maybe we'll stray towards using the triangle one instead. Maybe. Because I think that's this one, like the kind of homing one. We've not done the poison one yet, but I kind of doubt that it's one where a flat buff to damage is going to be that big of a deal. Yeah, this is... Like, this does big numbers, but it is quite slow. Like, I'm liking it. But if we've invested this much, if we had invested this much soulary into anything else, it probably would be better. And that's kind of the thing to think about. Like, oh my god, I missed the... I missed the ledge. I literally just missed the ledge. What do you got? After a while? I don't... What's a while? Also, because this is just good for sure. This is just definitely good right now. This is new. This one's new. I don't know what a while means. And since we're kind of a slow... Oh, it is a short cooldown, honestly. Oh, wait. No, that's not the cooldown. No, that's not what it is. The heck? There's no timer for this. Neat. I wish we didn't lose that other anima. Hey, thank you. Go, go. Go, go. Yeah, I have no idea, because that buff is the kill buff that we have. Like, when you kill, you do an extra 5 damage, stack 6 times. That's what that is. That's not the... It's not the +1 damage buff. Okay. Be very aggro right now. We basically have... We're working on free health right now. Got a health loan. That was such a clean way of doing that. Oh my god. Sometimes I can't help but just be like, wow, that was beautiful. Okay. Go. Oh, oh, oh. We're doing big numbers, but yeah, like, I don't know. I can't tell how this buff system works on this one. I have no idea. Sometimes is very arbitrary. Doesn't actually mean anything. It could stack on itself. Like, it could be every stack lasts 10 seconds and then it falls off. All I know is it clearly incentivizes us doing multi-strike build, like almost every single upgrade in the game. It's 25. We did 25 up to 26, 27. Just did 41, but we're also doing aerial damage. 28. 29 still. 30. Okay. 57? I don't know, man. Maybe it resets on door entry. Huge. Triple dock. Oi! Nani? Well, if I would have gone for the other thing. But I did not. Mr. Crank, Christmas with the... I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we have a good build for fighting him. We have a very up-close build. He really likes, or really hates long-range builds. Like every boss from here on out. He hates long-range builds. We all know that without your souped-up magic scythe, you're nothing. Just say that. Thanks to the scythe, there will be soon one less weak link at Death Inc. Ooh. Ah. I missed. Though I missed. Okay, we just gotta keep going. Keep going, keep going. Dash to the other side. Oh my god, we dashed the wrong way. That just missed entirely. Okay. Oh, I hate that move, man. I hate that move so much. It really just, it's just, every build is just better if it's a ranged build in this game. Every build. Why even play anything else, man? My loyal scythe against your claw. It is a done deal, Hector. No choice. I have to go forward with Harriet. But she's gonna crush me. Yeah. I'm giving it my all, you know? I'm doing my best. Termination plus 3 defense. Oh, you know what? The rockets would actually be pretty decent, now that I think about it. But yeah, our health situation is... it's irreparably bad right now. We're going to need to get very, very lucky with drops. There are 2 things in life I can easily identify. Fake moisturizers and liars. And I can tell you that at Death Inc. we got plenty of them. Got nothing in the fridge for the rest of the run. Don't think, you think that OSHA is a real pain in the backside? Yeah. Sitting at this much HP here. Not great. Probably worth just doing that right now. I think we have a great clearing build. Oh my god. Oh, wow. We have a great clearing build. But a pretty bad boss build. That being said, this is terrifying. Okay. Get out. Okay, that poison is doing some work, though. I think it has a much bigger hitbox than it seems. Wait, why is it doing a flat 26 there? Wait, what? What's that about? Okay, I don't want to slay more. Huh? What? It stacks with the passive? It actually does work like that? But it's on a cooldown. I'm so confused. One of my greatest regrets here, apart from your lack of discernment of counterproductive emotionalism, not being able to act opposite Hector on stage with the company's Drum Society. It's a real shame, believe it or not. Dear Hector has a real hidden talent for comedy. Man, we really should have just done poison build here today. In hindsight, now that I realize it works, it hasn't worked. There's just some there's some inconsistencies with the way that certain cards work. And that is the thing that I got to get used to here with build crafting, because theoretically this, with all of the knowledge we've had up to this point, this poison should not be proccing this passive. And yet it do. And I'm seeing it definitely tick down it doesn't just keep on going until we take damage. I know it says after some time, but again, that could mean after some time and then it goes away, or you keep your stacks, but the moment you stop doing damage, you lose them. It could mean so many different things, and it's just not fully clarified. Somebody knows the answer, and it's just a recipe for elitism and everything, but they're gonna say, oh, of course it's this, of course it's that. It's like, it shouldn't need a wiki page. Your perks should not need a wiki page. Whoop, whoop. The wiki page is for, you know, finding weird synergies and hidden combos, not figuring out how things work from a base level, you know? That's where I'm at least. It does so much damage. As it should. Okay. Poison will be good for putting down for, like, the bigger fools. I don't think we really need to be putting it down every time for these guys as they die in the 3-hit combo. All right. Ooh. You know what? It's time. I want to know. Okay. Cool. How long does it last? Not as long as I'd probably like. Oh, that dodge was very tight and on accident. Dude, can I just, like, get a yellow anima? I'd trade all 3 of these for 1 yellow. Don't know what that do. My read on it would be an HP regen over time thing, but just don't know. Hazard floor for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. We want a chance to win. And I do. I want a chance to win. Like, winning is not... It's not everything on this. Wait, did that stack twice? Wait, what? They stack separately, too? I dodged the wrong way. I just dodged the wrong way. That's all there is to it. This was just not the build to go for a slow melee build, like a slow melee run. I think is what I'm truly, truly learning here. But again, I've talked about it before. It seems like there is not a lot in the game to incentivize slow melee runs when not a good ult. When there should be. Or slow melee. Yeah, slow melee builds. There's a lot less going for them than everything else by a massive margin. Okay. Go. Too much rewarding of multi-strikes. Piercing Ray is very good. I like it a lot. I'm not going to play it, though, because I did play it quite a bit. I don't know if I'll get a use for this. At this point. Last shot. Hey! Let's be honest, though. All right. No, I'm being honest. I think that it's the best call. We could upgrade our Poison Cloud and see if that does anything good for us. Going to the shop was the other good play, potentially. Mana cost down. Might as well here. Okay. Poison lasts 5 seconds longer. Could be very good. But again, I don't know if it makes it so it's... Our stack is pretty low still. Oh, God. Oh, God. Fighting this guy. We're going to have to just jump up and do a poison attack, I think. Pretty often. Intolerable incompetency from the Chief Executive Officer. Practically absurd to fight after that. What the hell? See, yeah, that's the thing. And we can melee there, and then we go here. See, they stack, too. Such strange inconsistencies and everything. I don't want to even ult at this point. Now we ult. Ah, that actually wasn't the one I wanted to go for. I don't think it's the play. Okay. Phase 2 of that is much scarier. Okay, here comes super mode. Oh, he absorbs me in. He switches between absorbing you in and pushing you out. Gotcha. Okay. Can we do some bonus damage here? Oh, God, I beat that. I beat that trying to get a little bit of extra damage. Not too bad, though. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. What don't I have to do? What don't I have to do to earn this vacation? I swear. Took a moment there. All right. I'm proud of that. That could have been a whole lot worse. I gotta be faithful. I said that I wanted to try and make this work. There's like a little bit of a poison build in the background, and it's fighting to be the focus, and it's honestly, we would have needed to take that poison stacks twice thing a while ago for it to really shine. Hey, you can't spell procrastination without pro. Think about it. Hey, boss, would you like to change your... Yeah, we already seen that. I think we need a yellow anima to stand a chance, and I don't think we win even with it. This next boss, he just does so much. Here, come here. Come here. Boink. Is it doing multi-strike? I think it's hitting twice. Cool. I mean, I'm happy about it, I suppose. I'm definitely not against it. Again, cool, but not actually fully what I'm looking for. Does that reach down? Didn't think so. Okay. Woo! Big number. It is doing big number. Hopefully that lasts for a little bit longer. Ah! I got hit by that. I'll let myself get hit by that. Go big. Go home. And by let myself get hit by that, I'm not saying like, oh, that one was an intentional hit. I'm saying like, I didn't need to have that hit happen. Why'd it go that way? Okay. The damage is nice, though. Hey! Too risky. Too risky, 5 me. Keeps going. 76, though? That's stacking. Yellow anima. Hey, that is the next best thing. If this was earlier in the run, I'd be more excited about it, but because of where we are in the run right now, it makes less of a difference. We're never going to heal ourselves back up again, so What does this even do? What is... this is one that I still can't quite tell. I would think it'd be like heals up our injury over time or something, but I can't tell because I don't have any injury at the moment. I only have damage. You might think I'm sandbagging. This is going to be a miracle play if we get this. We're going to have to be so dialed. We need to do better on the last boss to have a chance here. Thanks to my squad, we managed to wipe 5 countries. Oh, yeah, you said the same thing, too. All right. Okay. That hit? I beefed it. Here comes danger. What? I'm going to have to look back at that hitbox there. That was some stuff. I was not going to win anyways, but that felt bad. That hit felt bad. I really didn't think I was going to get hit by that one. Alas, we weren't going to win the fight anyways, no matter what. Even if that hit was BS or not, no matter what, if it wasn't, it was not going to make the difference on the win or not. The only thing that would have made the difference is just playing a different build, being magic, or finding a way to make a poison build that would have worked, aka probably taking the poison upgrade, maybe getting infused poison, and guess what? Going a different scythe, probably. Going for multi-strike or going for the ranged one would have been way better for Plishkin. It's just too slow. It's just too slow. The game needs a massive buff to... And I'm okay if it comes with a nerf to the other stuff, because the other stuff is too strong. It needs a massive buff to stinking slow, old, chunky, old dinker weapons. Or even just the base scythe. The base scythe in general. I think it's just not as good. It's just not as good as cheesing the game with your abilities. So hopefully that's the direction they take as the game develops further, because it's almost too easy to get spells and cloak stuff to work, and almost a little bit too hard to get just your plain old scythe to work, which honestly, it's such a fun tool that I just wish it was better. I wish it was as good as the other stuff in the game. But alas, maybe we can still make it work yet. We will continue to experiment, but hey, we've finally seen that final upgrade on the scythe, so hopefully those of you who've been crying for that are feeling a little bit satiated in that regard at the very least. I'm happy to know what it is. It's cool. It's very cool. I like it. I think it's neat. But it's really slow. Every boss after the second one is just so unfriendly to melee. It's bizarre. It's really, really... I think that's what it comes down to. Maybe that's just really it. I think that might be the pivotal thing. Because it's not that it wasn't doing good damage. It's just the guy is like 5 pixels tall and he's moving around the screen at 1,000,000 miles an hour. And you have this really slow, close-range weapon, and he has attacks that come out in like a couple frames, and you can't even see him. It's just, he is very tiny, very hard to reach compared to, just like, give me a spell that just targets something randomly. Like, it homes in on him. I think that honestly may be the pivotal thing, because like I was saying, the weapon was really good for just room clear. And honestly, that's most of the game, but... the boss designs are so unbelievably aggressively in favor of spells, I guess, is probably what it is. I think that's why melee doesn't feel good, is because everything is centered around, are you going to take 3 hits in the boss fight that are going to ruin you for your whole run? That's the game we have right now. Are you going to take 2 or 3 hits in the boss fight that will ruin your whole run? That means you can't really afford to run melee, You can't really afford to run melee if those are the stakes. That's ridiculous. you can't get in melee range. I'm not going to get into, you know, we take extra hits from the third boss that stick with us forever, you know, because he just is really, really, has a lot of tools to push you off if you're in melee range. And then the next two bosses after that are just incredibly small and move around the screen and teleport around the screen like a million miles an hour. I think that really is the base issue. I don't know if that's ever going to be changed. And the unfortunate thing is, I guess, you know what would need to be done is almost like implement a couple perks that, I guess it's pausing because it's taking too long. Implement a couple perks that make the Scythe do more damage against bosses. How about that? Like, I know that it's weird. I know that it's super niche, but add a perk. Your Scythe does 25%, you know, whatever. Fill in the blank with whatever percent. Your Scythe, the Scythe does 15% more damage against bosses. And it's just a card. That might help. That might help a lot, in fact. I think it would be a pivotal pick for a Scythe build. And something that would be woefully unneeded in a spell build. So, I think that'd be pretty cool. Alas, that's that. That's going to do it for today. This has been Have a Nice Death. If you'd be sad to see it go, you got to let me know, so comment down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.